Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well today. Let's go ahead and get into the vibes. So today I heard another day, another dollar. And it felt like a very tired, melancholic energy, okay? I was getting the vibe of somebody who's been trying to convince themselves, since the two of you have separated, that they can live without you, but for some reason they know that they can't. I feel like when you were with this person, they were very emotionally unavailable. They didn't know how to express themselves. It kind of feels like to me, whoever this person is, they were a master of pushing you away, okay? I feel like you feel that your needs obviously weren't being met. And I feel like you grew frustrated. You probably felt lonely too, okay? So I feel like this person, I feel like they're feeling some type of way today. Maybe today, just most recently in general, or some sort of vibes like that. I feel like obviously this person really misses you, okay? And it feels like to me somebody is wishing that, they would have done something different, or they would have made a different move, or some sort of vibes like that. Maybe even have met you later on, or something. That I feel like I'm getting. Somebody's hoping they can patch something up. Truck just went by that said taping, and it kind of made me think of like somebody you could be doing some do-it-yourself projects or some sort of vibes, or maybe kind of getting ready for summertime, switching some things around in the house, or maybe you're arts and craftsy or some sort of vibes. But I'm seeing somebody like taping something up and cutting something out and gluing stuff, and so it's almost like maybe somebody is wishing that they would they could patch something up. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with this energy? What's going on with this energy? So I have ghosted coming out here, and it flipped out in the reverse, okay? Ghosted. It says on and off, hot and cold, and detached coming out here, okay? So it's so funny to me because the word that's sticking out to me most on this is detached. Confirmation. And I feel like whoever this person is, it's like they're sitting back thinking to themselves right now, like, as much as I push this person away, I actually wish that they were here right now. That's what something feels like to me. Whoever this person is that pushed you away, they want you back in their life, or they wish that you were there right now. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro. Bottom of the deck here, I heard, I miss you. Aliyah can hold significance. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Okay, said I've been needing you, wanting you, wondering if you're the same and who's been with you. Is your heart still mine? There could be thoughts here about what you could be up to or who you're doing things with. Okay, but whoever this individual is, they miss you. What else here, Spirit? I have illumination coming out here. Truth, awakening, and discovery. Yeah. Feels like to me this person is going through some form of an awakening. It feels like to me this person probably needed more time to discover who it is that they actually were as a person. It almost kind of feels like to me admitting that there is something that was going on with him. I kind of feel like this person tried to hide themselves from you. I feel like there were parts and pieces of this person that you could kind of like see through them, but it's like, I can't make you like open up to me. You know what I mean? Like, I can't make you open up to me, or I can't make you discuss certain things with me. Yeah, bro. Bottom of this card, feeling like shit. This person, they do feel like shit. That's what something feels like to me. Somebody's in their fucking feelings. They're in their feelings today. They missing you. They feeling like shit. It's been another mundane day of going to the job, making the money, coming back home. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody loosening their tie. This person, they could wear anything. They could be of any gender, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody coming in, loosening their tie. Now I'm seeing a chick come in the house, taking off her bra, tossing it off to the side. So this could be anybody, man, woman, them, they, okay? But it is. And the chick on this card, it's like she's sitting in a seat with her head down, like on her knees here, okay? So there could be something here about somebody just not feeling very Like, it's like they're not participating or something, or very engaged, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like here. What else here, Spirit? It's like somebody knows that you're probably the best thing that ever happened to them. Maybe somebody could feel particularly like, I don't know, it's almost like maybe they know whatever good it is that they are experiencing in their life right now is because of how you push them or something. Or again, going back to this energy of awakening, like you open their eyes up to something here. Maybe what they could do or who they could be or some sort of vibes like that. I'm hearing like your voice in this person's head. Maybe certain things or choices it is that they've made since the two of you guys have been broken up, separated, whatever the case may be. Like, it's almost like, well, what would Divine Collective do? Or, you know, they believed in me, so you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Or I'm going to, like, that's what something almost kind of feels like to me. Like, whatever steps it is that they're taking, you have helped to inspire this person, is what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have under pressure coming out here. Anxiety and decisions. Time's running out. I feel like this person wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you, reach out to you. This person, when I tell you they're going through an emotional roller coaster, okay? They literally are. They miss you. They're feeling like shit. They're like really anxious. Somebody could be like breathing heavy, or they have asthma, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. I feel like somebody has a level of hope. Like they're hoping that maybe there's still a possibility for the two of you guys, or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Child, at the bottom of this deck here, we have married. So I'm kind of getting, well, I'm kind of getting two things. Maybe for some of you guys, you could be long gone. Maybe you could be moved on, married to someone else or some sort of shit. But this almost kind of feels like to me, this is this person. Maybe at the time, too, while you guys were together, maybe they felt pressured to try to marry you. I don't know if this was something that you were kind of like speaking about or talking about with this person, and they were getting nervous, or it's just kind of like, is this what you want? Like, do you not want to marry me? Or like, what are we doing? Like, you know, maybe even the thought of discussing those things kind of like, woo, this person started feeling, yeah, it's something about anxiety here. This person, they have some sort of anxiety. I do feel like this person has some sort of mental health issues, for a lack of a better word here, okay? Who knows? Maybe somebody could possibly be seeking out help in that area, okay? But it does. It feels like to me somebody who tries to just push a lot of their bullshit down and make shit seem like, oh, it's okay, it's cool. But then the minute that things start getting serious between the two of y'all, or it starts getting like deep, like those real conversations that you want to have with your lover, it's like they're running in the other direction. Like deflecting. That's what this feels like to me. Thank you, Spirit. This person, they would deflect a lot. Or let's change the subject, or da-da-da-da. But the crazy thing to me about it is I do feel like they actually loved you. I feel like they're still in love with your ass. But it's like somebody, like they did not know how to handle all of this. And now it's almost like time is running out. I gotta see at least if this person would potentially want to fuck with me again, because I want to marry them, or they're the one, or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here, y'all. What else here, Spirit? What is this trying to come out? I have a Jezebel coming out here, a Jezebel. You know what this kind of feels like to me? This person, obviously they could have been seeing people. It doesn't feel like to me anything was serious between the time that you were with them up until now. Feels like they probably could have been out here circulating with some people, okay, or some sort of shit like that. But that could also be another reason why this person sees the difference between you and whoever maybe these other women or other men are. Maybe whoever this Jezebel is too, they notice this, that this person misses you or something. But it does. For some reason, it's not giving me the vibe of like, you know, in some readings, it's like, oh, well, this person was in a relationship with this person, and da-da-da. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the energy of them being in a relationship with whoever the hell this Jezebel is. It's like, okay, I might see you. We might kick it. Maybe have a drink. Okay, we gonna maybe fuck, and that's about what it is. Like, that's what it kind of feels like to me. But it's something about this Jezebel that they can also, I feel like, kind of see through this person to a certain degree. Why am I hearing bored? Bored or boring? Like a Jezebel is bored with this person or some sort of shit. It almost kind of feels like to me because this is not what they really want for real. It's like somebody is over that or over it. Somebody could drive an Audi. Yeah, look at this. I have Jackass coming out here. Jackass. You know what is so crazy to me? And I know this sounds crazy as hell. Somebody's initials could be J, okay? But why do I feel like this Jezebel has also kind of like, I know this sounds crazy, has been kind of talking this person up to like coming back to you. I do. This might even be something like maybe they're growing to be kind of like friends a little bit or some sort of shit. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. It's like, will you stop being a jackass, or will you stop being stupid? Or that's what something feels like to me more so, like stupidity. It's making me think about Jackass, literally. Y'all remember the show that came on MTV? They're about to come out with a movie again. It's supposed to be like the last one or some sort of shit like that. The millennials know what I'm talking about. But, that's just something, bzz, my phone just buzzed. Confirmation, I do. I feel like there's something that's going on where this Jezebel is trying to convince this person, like, maybe that's where you should be, or maybe that's where you, because it's like they know. They've been talking about you. They have. It's like, stop being a clown, or stop being an idiot. Like, you should reach out, or you should go and talk to her, him, them, they, or something. What else here, Spirit? That shit is crazy. I don't never usually get energy like that at all. Yeah, bro, look at this. I got a family coming out here. This person, they do. They want to get married. They want a family. It's like somebody's literally sitting back and pondering. At the bottom of the deck here, it says fake busy coming out here. Fake busy. But see, that's what I was talking about earlier too. Confirmation. It's like somebody who they're not engaged. It's like, okay, they going to work, or they're doing their mundane routines or activities. But it's like autopilot. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is on autopilot. Like, it's just like they're just doing things that they know they have to do because they have to do them or get them done. Or this is what I do every day. I wake up, brush my teeth, use the bathroom, shower, make my cup of coffee, grab the keys, head out to work, stop at the grocery store before I get back, take another shower, get in bed, watch the TV. Like it feels very robotic or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But it's like the more and more that this person is like thinking to themselves about what it is that they truly do want, it's like they see you in the picture. There could be something here about a picture frame. I'm seeing a picture frame. I don't know if the two of y'all had like a picture in a frame or some sort of shit, but this person, they have it, still have it, or something. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have a police station coming out here, and then I also have self-love coming out here, okay? There could be something about an officer. I don't know if this person is an officer or some sort of vibes like that, okay? But you know what the police station is giving me? It's not necessarily giving me like, oh, the police came and they pulled up or some sort of shit like that. Like, I'm not getting an energy of chaos. I'm just getting the energy of alarming. You know, like the sounds that the police car makes and shit? That's what something kind of feels like to me. Like somebody had, yeah, thank you, Spirit. It's confirmation of this awakening energy. Truth discovery coming out here. This person realized that they had to sit down and discover themselves, learn how to love themselves before they can even try to come back and love you. But this person is like sweating. Somebody could have like sweaty palms or some sort of shit. They're just sweating at the thought of, if I reach out to this person, what are they going to say? Will they accept me back? Will they cuss me the fuck out? Shit, are they with somebody the fuck else? Like, what's going on here? That's what something feels like to me. There could be something about you being off, living in the moment here, doing your thing, living your life, okay? What else here, Spirit? What's this? I have left left you hanging coming out here. No closure, no contact, left on red. So yeah, damn, Mustang. Somebody could drive a Mustang, okay? But I kind of feel like there's something that's going on here where obviously you've been in no contact with this individual. And I don't know, maybe for some of you guys, again, take what resonates and leave the rest. You know, I know this isn't everyone's read, just like anyone isn't. But maybe you're wondering about closure here, or is this really a closed chapter for the two of you? There could be something going on with that here. If you aren't, in fact, married yourself by now. But I feel like that's what this person is thinking. Are they going to leave me hanging? Are they going to leave me on red? Shit, is their phone number even the same? Like, that's what somebody is thinking. Somebody, they could be kind of like not just sulking, but drinking, okay? Or some sort of shit. That's why they at the damn grocery store or the liquor store after work. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have happily single coming out here and legal matters coming out here, okay? So it kind of feels like to me for you guys, you are still single. Happily, like I said, living in the moment or some sort of shit. Okay? Now, the funny thing to me about this legal matters card coming out here is talking about divorce. That's what's sticking out to me, considering that we have married in this same vertical row. Okay? So I'm kind of getting two things. Either maybe you could have been married to this person at one point in time and you divorced them. And now, well, who knows? Maybe this motherfucker's trying to marry your ass again or some sort of shit like that. Or there could even be something that's taking place here where you got with somebody, married them, and got a divorce. Like after this person, or at the very least, you were in a high level of commitment and you broke up with this individual. 2-2, confirmation. So maybe you could have been in a relationship with someone here after this person, and the two of you guys broke up, so now you're happily single, you're living in the moment, you're doing your thing, okay? Who knows? Maybe word on the street is that this is happening or this is going on. So now this person kind of feels like, ooh, I have another opportunity or I have another chance. Maybe somebody feels like it's fated or some sort of shit like that. Like maybe that happened so that we can be back together or we can da-da-da-da-da. It's almost the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Because I am getting like, now I do feel like I am getting energy of two different people. And of course, you can flip roles if you feel like you need to. But I feel like whoever this first individual is that I'm reading mostly from their energy, I don't feel like this person was out here just totally doing you wrong. I just feel like they weren't available enough for you emotionally. Now, maybe whoever you just got out of a relationship with or some sort of shit like that, this person could have cheated or something, even too with a Jezebel or they're a jackass or some sort of shit like that. But I feel like I'm picking up three people here. You, the person who I was initially feeling today, and then for some of you guys, potentially whoever you were in a relationship with after this individual and you're no longer speaking to them either. Okay? What's at the bottom here? I have a fairy tale coming out here, a fairy tale. Okay? So maybe what's sticking out to me on this card here is illusions. Illusions. Like you feel like this person here, going back to this first person so we can stay, on topic of who's who. But I feel like you kind of feel like maybe this first person did create an illusion for you. And maybe you thought this would have been you guys getting married instead of whoever it is that you married after them or got in a relationship with after them, or I don't know. Now take what resonates and leave the rest. This might not be for you, but maybe for some of you guys, you tried to move on like kind of quickly after this individual or something. Maybe there could be something here for you about learning to be alone or single for a period of time. And who knows, maybe that's what could possibly be bringing the two of you guys back together, if in fact that's what you want. Like this person needing to learn how to love themselves and emotionally open themselves up to you, be able to speak or express themselves. And then possibly on your end, knowing what it's like to be on your own and not be attached at the hip to somebody. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't cuss me out at the bottom. Then that part is not for you, honey. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I also have trap coming out here. Trap. I'm not seeing trap in a bad way. I'm seeing it kind of like in a good way, I guess you could say. This person is trying to figure out, like, how can they get you back in their grasp? That's what I'm seeing. Somebody wants you back in their grasp. They want you to give them the attention that you used to give them before. It's like somebody they do. It's like they want to prove to you now, I'm ready for family. I'm ready for marriage. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for that. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have a divine masculine. Confirmation. So whoever this person is, and who knows, maybe this person is your counterpart. Maybe this person is your divine masculine. You could, in fact, be this divine masculine, flip a rubber dub and smack it, but yeah. It's like this person is like, we can still have our fairy tale. But what do I got to do to lock you down? With the trap card coming out here. What do I need to do? And then one more for the plot coming out here. I have running coming out here. So it's almost kind of giving me the vibe of like, this person wants to come towards you, run towards you. It's definitely giving a very like running off into the sunset sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay? Because yeah, they're not happy without you. They really aren't. Well, let's see here. When the levee breaks here, emotional release, necessary collapse. So yeah, I feel like this person had to realize what it would be like literally to be without you. Now they know what it's like to be without you. And they don't like it. Literally. They don't fucking like the shit. And then I have the end of shift coming out here. Confirmation. What I tell you, another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. The end of the shift. Somebody got their briefcase here. Okay. Maybe somebody could wear like dresses to work. Maybe some form of like a heel or a flat or some sort of vibes like that. But when the shift ends, this motherfucker is somewhere off in the distance crying over your ass. Those are the fucking vibes. We just gonna go ahead and take this out for the first one. For I miss you and ghosted in the reverse. Okay, we just gonna go ahead and take them out. It's like now somebody's ready to be vulnerable with you. Maybe ready to share some form of their truths here with you. Spirit, what is illumination, truth, discovery, awakening, and feeling like shit? Whoever this person is, they're hoping that they didn't ruin you, is what I'm hearing. They're hoping that they didn't ruin you. Illumination, feeling like shit. What is this, Spirit? What's this? I have the deep dive coming out here. Yeah. So this person, they found a way to concentrate on themselves here. Okay. I have somebody in here wears glasses potentially. You could wear glasses or have your hair in a ponytail. Okay. There's definitely something here about a computer. I don't know if you work from home or this person could potentially work with computers or tech or some sort of vibes like that. Okay. But whoever this person is, it does. It kind of feels like to me, it says flow state here. Flow state is giving me autopilot, like I said earlier. It's like nothing can keep you off of this person's mind, no matter what the activity is. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay? There could be something here about headphones. But even here, it says the vibe, energy shift coming out here. There could even be something about this person linking up, maybe with coworkers or friends after work or some sort of vibes like that. But that's so funny. Look at that. Inspiration here is at the bottom. I'm sorry. I dropped the card. Inspiration is here at the bottom of the card. Remember I told y'all that in the beginning. You've inspired this person. Inspiration. I do. It's something about this person, like they feel like they wouldn't be where it is that they are right now had they not met you. Had they not met you, or had you not believed that they could do something or something. But you know what's sticking out to me on this card is the word self-regulation. Maybe there could be something here about this person needing to learn how to regulate their nervous system here. Obviously learning how to regulate their emotions. Because it was certain conversations, specific conversations here that I feel like you would have with this individual where they would start to shut down. Obviously, these could be questions about their childhood, questions about the future. hearing T.I. Now, why you want to go and do that, love, huh? Hey, why you want to go and do that? It's like, y'all, this person could have felt like, okay, y'all having a cool day, right? We vibing, we da-da-da-da, we this. And then it's like, okay, now you want to start getting all mushy-gushy and shit. And it's like, now why you want to go and do that? Like, we was having a good day. We was talking about, you know, this, and that. Like, we was chilling. Now you asking me the hard stuff. The hard stuff, the difficult questions, I don't want to talk about this. It's stressing me. It's almost the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Confirmation. And I feel like they was already feeling like shit for whatever reason in regards to, you know, those topics. So, you know, I feel like you were just trying to create a safe space for this person. But clearly, it's like they don't know what safety is, or they never experienced it, been around it, or some sort of shit. So when it came to these deep dives or these deep conversations here, it's like, I gotta shift the focus. It's like you trying to see through me, and I don't know if I like that. And the crazy thing about it is I feel like that's exactly what this person needed or wanted. But it's like getting it and experiencing it is a totally different thing. Because again, going back to that word of participation, now they gotta participate. You know? So it's like you're peeling back the layers of somebody who's not ready to expose themselves, but that's all that they want to do because they want to get the burden off. It's like crazy. It's the sort of vibes, like, I don't even know how else to describe it. Spirit, what is under pressure and married? Under pressure and married? So I have the act of amends. I told you, confirmation. Not only is it I miss you, but this person, they want to come back and tell you sorry. The dude on this card, he's saying sorry. Now, it could be a woman, them or they, but it's a dude who's saying sorry. And then look at this. He's on this card. He's in his shirt with his tie. There's something about a tie here. It just is. Giving somebody flowers here or taking responsibility for their part. But this person wants to reconcile with you. It's like, I hope that you forgive me. Like, I want you in my future. I see you in my future here. Okay, yeah, at the bottom of the deck here, it says strike. There could be something about bowling here, but it says breakthrough, mastery, decisive action. So somebody wants to take some form of decisive action towards you because they've learned how to master themselves more. They've had some sort of a breakthrough here, okay? There could be something here about activities. But I feel like this person probably hanging out with their friends. They thinking about you. I clearly feel like you're living in your moments, doing whatever it is that you're doing, okay? But this person feels like me and you together, that's alignment. The word alignment is on this card. Why am I hearing 3 strikes, you're out? So maybe this person kind of feels like, maybe in a jokingly manner, like, you know, I still got, 2 strikes left, or some sort of shit, or 1 strike left, or something. Now take what resonates and leave the rest, child. I don't feel like this is this person at all. Okay, but for some of y'all who got into a relationship after this particular individual, I don't like them. Whoever I'm mainly reading about, like, I can't say that I don't like them. I just feel like they weren't emotionally available to you and pushed you away. But if you got into a relationship with someone after this person, they literally were some sort of jackass here. Because even strike is almost making me think about in this vertical row here, where maybe you got a divorce or broke up with somebody most recently. This person could have been abusive or some shit. You know what it's almost giving me the vibe of? If whoever your ex is before that particular person knows about this or find out about that shit, they will beat this motherfucker's ass. Or some sort of shit. I don't know why it's coming to my mind, but it is. I almost want to call whoever that person is like a third party or some sort of shit. Interesting. Spirit, what's Jezebel and Jackass? Because I feel like this Jezebel Jackass energy is flipping back and forth 2 ways. I feel like the initial person, they've been, sleeping around maybe with somebody or some shit. This person knows about you. Why don't you just go back to her or him? Or you know, da da da. And then for somebody else y'all was fucking with after this person, they were cheating, they were abusive. Like, maybe that's another reason why the police station came out here too. Yeah, confirmation. So it is. It is. It's like 3 people in this read. Technically 4, if I still count whoever like the Jezebel is. Damn. Spirit, what's Jezebel and Jackass? Jezebel and Jackass? I have running errands coming out here. Practicality, provision, self-sufficiency, efficiency, and management coming out here. Okay? So it's so funny to me. I feel like whoever this person is, they treat this individual like they're just another thing to check off of the list of today's to-dos. Literally, to-do. That's about it, bitch, okay? That's about it. All it is I'm just gonna do this person. And there might even be something going on here. Maybe they don't see each other. It's like, why am I hearing occasionally? Occasionally? Like, this isn't like an everyday activity or some sort of vibe. But it feels like to me something on occasion. Because I feel like whoever this person is, like, they do respect themselves. Like, I don't feel like they just out here fucking everything. Now, maybe this other motherfucker was. But... somebody could be work at a bank or something. What else, your spirit? But that's so funny to me though, practicality, because I feel like this Jezebel is being practical with this person. Like, you should just go back to so and so and so. What else, your spirit? The Gallup coming out here. Freedom. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and free yourself and do what it is that you need to do. And this chick is on a horse. We know that we're in the year of the horse. So this person, this kind of giving me the vibe that this could be potentially happening like this year before the year is up or something. But clearly this person wants to come back into your life. They do. Somebody's getting ready to hit you up or some shit so that they can put you to bed. The bedtime story is here at the bottom of the deck so they can put you to bed. But it's so funny to me though, because on this card the chick is reading to her child like a book, and we have the family card that's coming out in the pile right next to it. Okay, and even here it says imagination. I told you. So it's like this person, it's like they're going through all of this shit in their mind. They could even be dreaming about you or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. And they sitting up with this Jezebel here talking about you or having a drink. Like, that's crazy work. They laid up in bed after doing their whole little situation or some sort of shit like that, and they talking about you. Spirit, what is family, police station, and self-love? It's like, I'm saying she. It could, well, maybe it is a she. But she, he, them, they, whoever the Jezebel is, they're like, you need to follow your instincts. Or what you feel like your intuition is telling you to do. Family, police station, and self-love. I have the daily ride coming out here. There could be something here about somebody who likes to ride bicycles or some sort of shit. Okay? But the bottom of this card says clarity. That's what's sticking out to me. Clarity. Somebody is clear on what it is that they want with you. I feel like if you were to converse with this individual or speak to them, it's like they will lay it all out for you. Like, I thought about this. This is what I want to do. You were right. You know what I'm saying? I needed to work on healing myself. Maybe them speaking to a therapist could be a daily thing here. Or multiple times throughout the week, or some sort of vibes like that. Somebody could definitely wear glasses, like I said earlier, or they could like to collect sunglasses or some sort of vibes. There could be something about synchronicities. Because I heard the word blaring. Something is blaring at this person. But see, that's how I felt initially with the police station card, right? Being like more of a sound versus actual like chaos. But because there's like a whole nother person that's kind of lingering up underneath this, I'm seeing the way that those are connecting here too. What else here, Spirit? What's this? I caught it. Ha! The vital connection. Yeah, engagement. Look at this shit. This person, they want to get engaged. They do. Our diagonal, married, engagement. They feel like y'all have a vital connection. This could be a person. I feel like I've been picking up like twin flame energy lately too. Twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. This person is coming back to be very direct with you. Very direct, very decisive. I gotta talk to you. This chick is on the phone. Somebody's gonna try to find a way to contact you. And they're adamant about it, is what something feels like to me. Almost like this energy of I have to at least try. If this is I gotta find your number, I gotta find your social media, I gotta find your email address. Shit, do you still live in the same place? I gotta figure out where you live, or some sort of shit. This person is trying to figure it the fuck out. There could be somebody talking, a community talking here. It says the water cooler chat. Yeah, I said something about this person's coworkers earlier. They could be. Somebody could be talking about you to their coworkers. Maybe somebody has like a work bestie or some sort of shit like that or something. Or maybe somebody and like their best friend could work together or some sort of vibes here. Maybe you used to watch TV or movies with this person. We have binge watching coming out after that. And then I also have The Hangover coming out. Then a picture of a chick in a kitchen cooking dinner. So yeah, I'm telling you. That's how this whole thing got started. Another day, another dollar. The monotony of something. They're at work. They're talking to people about you. Might go out for a drink afterwards. Might go home to binge watch a fucking TV show or some sort of shit like that. If they do go out and drink, they're coming back with a hangover or some shit. Or they decide, you know what, I'm just going to cook tonight at dinner. But it's like they want to share this table with you. The shared table. And then look at this. The act of order coming out here. Yeah, more like the act of fucking autopilot. I'm telling you. I'm going to just put these off to the side as our backup cards, because that's exactly what this shit is. Let's see what's going on in this pile, though. Left you hanging, happily single, and legal matters. What's this? I have the first sip. Ritual, pause, clarity, nourishment, and readiness coming out here. So I feel like this is you at the current moment. Looks like to me you're just trying to find peace. Okay? There could be something here about your own daily rituals or what it is that you do to nourish yourself here. Okay? There could be something about a cup of coffee or tea. Maybe literally sitting by a window or sitting on your porch, your back porch, on a balcony, or some sort of vibes like that. Just kind of taking in the sights, clearing your mind here. Okay, maybe before you go out, we have career focus and setting goals coming out here, doing you. Okay, so you're out here doing you. I don't know what type of asshole you got with after the fact, but maybe this could kind of even be you. I don't know if you're in this energy where you feel like you're kind of swearing off of relationships. I don't know why I'm getting that. I just saw a 444 on that truck. To protect yourself, you feel like, I'm just going to swear off relationships. I've had the one who's emotionally unavailable. I've had the one over here who's abusive and a fucking cheater. I've had the one over here who's a damn liar. I've had the one over there who acts like, you know, he's God's greatest gift to earth, and he, she, them, they, but they ain't shit. I feel like maybe you could be thinking about all of the different relationships that you've kind of been in and how they have not served you in the way it is that you want. So maybe that's how you could feel right now. Like, you know, I'm just going to do me. I'm not doing relationships. I'm going to work on being happily single. you know, I just got done with all these legal matters and all type of shit like that. Like, I just don't have time for it or something. Yeah, confirmation. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck here is the quiet retreat. So it's like, you're like, I'm in this energy of peace and quiet. Like, I'm introspective right now. I want my solitude. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I just cannot do it right now. Okay? Let's see here. I have I'm fine coming out here at the bottom of this. Suppression, numbness, and facade. Yeah. So I do. I feel like that's this person who we've been initially talking about today that misses you. You know? I feel like this was them during the relationship. Trying to act like shit was cool or like they were fine or, you know, da 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 da. The bottom of this deck, I picked up the other card again. It says welcome home. So maybe this person, they could want to welcome you home or want you to see their new home potentially, or this is a vibe of obviously wanting to create home with you. Marriage here, family. Ciao. Let's see here. So yeah, this person was putting on the front. They really were. What else here, Spirit, before we get into our tarot, honey? Because what? I have made the list, ignored the list. Guilt, avoidance, and shutdown. Confirmation. I told you that this person was shut down. I told you. And it's so funny, I was talking about a to-do list, which is more confirmation. Like this person, they just wake up. It's about checking things off of their list. Da 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 da. Like that's literally what they have going on right now. Like, what else here, Spirit? Can't sleep, might spiral. This person can't even sleep. They thinking about you so damn much. It's like their brain is getting ready to explode. Is what something feels like to me. This could literally be somebody kind of looking over at the clock. And it's like, damn, I got to be up in a couple of hours. They tossing and turning. They look at the clock again. Damn, I got to be up in like 2 hours. Tossing and turning again. Now they looking up. It's 5 minutes. Bam, 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 bam. Alarm is going off. They got to get up. Like, that's what something feels like to me. It's like the monotony of this. It's driving somebody crazy. It's driving this person crazy. What is this? Still waiting on a sign coming out here. I told you this person was seeing some sort of signs or synchronicities or something. It says divine silence at the bottom. So I feel like this person kind of had to sit in this funk. Sit in this silence, be without you, in order to come to their senses. So like I said, for some of y'all, maybe you're cool off this person. You know, it is what it is. I'm just going to focus on myself. Or, like I said, for some of y'all, maybe this is the time that both of you guys needed to be apart from each other so that you could come back together. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Because I can see it going either way, to be honest. You learning how to be on your own. This person learning what it feels like to love themselves so they can actually allow someone else in. Because you don't have time to be sitting up here trying to prove your worth and value to somebody. You know what I mean? Both of these are about self-love. If you think about it, everything goes back to self-love for everybody. What else here, Spirit? I have tears. What tears? I told you this person was crying. They don't want to admit it. That's what something feels like to me. Maybe to you, but they ain't letting nobody see their ass cry. That's for sure. They might be talking about you, but they trying to disguise that shit. And then I have over-explaining everything. Anxiety and insecurity coming out here. Yeah, this person, they suffer from some form of anxiety because that came out over here on this card earlier. So somebody is very anxious. Very anxious, very shaky. This is the type of person, they can't drink too much coffee, child. They'll get the jitters or some sort of shit. But I feel like when you and this person were initially together, that's what you did. You brought up a lot of insecurities for this person. Shit that they weren't ready to face. And it's like, well, if we're going to move forward with each other, we have to kind of talk about these things or face these things. We can face it together, like I'm here with you, da 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 da. But then they get to overthinking, they get to da-da-da-da-da, and then they shut down. Bottom of this says doing it again. Oops. Coming out here. Okay. So it kind of feels like to me, this person, you know what it feels like to me? I feel like maybe their initial action was to want to come back to you immediately. Okay? But what would have ended up happening would have been the same exact thing. I feel like because this person is in a different space now, they've actually changed. Okay? Whereas if y'all were to get back together, like right after that or immediately, or no amount of time has passed where this person has actually been able to demonstrate that they've changed, it wouldn't work. Okay? So take that as, you know, however it resonates for you if you do in fact want this person back. What's at the bottom here? Look at this. I have the Lovers coming out here. Yeah, this your person. Gemini energy. Yeah, bro. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody coming. I told you I already seen somebody on the horse over here. Somebody maybe could like horses or horseback riding or some sort of shit like that. Let's see here. What's ghosted in the reverse? I miss you. The end of shift and when the levee breaks. Child, the levee done broke. It could be something about Nolans, Louisiana, or some sort of shit here. Baby. Maybe you're somebody's baby, or that's what they called you, or some shit, baby, babe. Ghosted in the reverse. I miss you. The end of shift and when the levee breaks. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. There's definitely something about kids. A bus just went by that said Toy Story on it. So it makes me think about children. Somebody's ready to have children or some shit with you. What's this? Damn, the Ace of Swords coming straight out of the gate. So all of this is the fucking truth, honey. Okay, this person missed you. They know that they was detached before, but they ready to be committed to you. They want to connect with you. Okay, all of this shit is the fucking truth, man. I got the Knight of Wands coming out here, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Star coming out here, Aquarius, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Hermit coming out here, Virgo energy. I told you, confirmation of this Jezebel. They not with this person. They weren't in a relationship with anybody here. They do. They love you. They're in love with you. And with this Queen of Cups coming out, I do. I feel like for some of y'all, you might still be in love with this person. Whether you choose to stay away from them or whether you choose to get back with them. You know, feelings don't go away overnight. You know, it could be I can love you from afar, you know, sort of vibes too. But I do. This person, they've gained the knowledge or the wisdom here now. They've gone within. They've done their spiritual work here. Okay? And that's 3 horses. Right? I don't know. I'm losing count of these horses. But, but literally, this person is coming towards you to tell you about their breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. And it's the truth. That's what I'm saying. I can't, one thing I ain't gonna do is lie. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of anybody or make somebody seem like they ain't did what they said that they was gonna do. It's right here. I already felt it. This is just the confirmation. They've done their healing work with the Star coming out. And they hope that it's still another chance for y'all, that you still love them. Spirit, what is illumination? Feeling like shit, the deep dive, and the vibe. So I have the Hierophant coming out here. Yeah, look at the Divine coming out here. Taurus, Libra, Sag energy coming out. I told you guys set this person down in some sort of divine silence here. Okay? This person, they want to marry you. The Hierophant to the married energy. But it's almost like this vibe of even up here on this card where it's talking about this person waiting for the sign, God gave this person the sign. Illumination to the Hierophant, to the sign. They gave this person the sign. But you know what is so funny to me? I don't know why I'm seeing this person sitting back and they're like reflecting. And it was signs that they got prior to this. Like while y'all were actually in a connection with each other or something. Yeah, but you know what is so crazy to me with the 9 of Pentacles coming out here at the bottom? It was something that only they were going to pay attention to. But see, I said that, confirmation, when y'all were separated. With this doing it again, oops card, confirmation. I knew what I was feeling. But it's like, it's crazy how life works, right? Where it's like, people have to learn certain lessons during certain seasons. Like this person, I guess they just weren't going to get it while they were with you. But it's almost like they needed you to come around so that they could experience you, lose you, and then maybe it hopefully gets you back. So that now they can live out this energy with you of being your divine masculine or whatever the case may be here. Okay, again, this is not everybody's read. I know it's not, honey, but I don't know why I feel like somebody in here, you and this person gonna get back together. I just do. I already know some people cuss me out the bottom. I already know what's coming for some of y'all. I'm not. Then maybe, this might just not be your read. Although I feel like you are kind of sitting over here doing your own thing too. Because it's like you needed to do that too. But I'm telling you, I do. What else here, Spirit? Oh, man. Well, it looks like somebody's doing well financially, though. They going to work. They got a job. Bruh. Confirmation, the lovers. Gemini. Stop. Don't even talk to me. Don't even say shit to me. If you don't want this person back, this is not your reading. It's right here. It's right the fuck here. It's right here. But we can still have our fairy tale. Hey, don't be mad at me, baby Bob. Yeah, bro, look at this. We can still have the world together. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, heavy on the major arcana in this pile. It is. It's like this person had to complete this cycle. They just did. It is what it is, baby Bob. Spirit, what is under pressure, married, strike, and the act of amends? Under pressure, married, strike, and the act of amends. I have the Empress coming out here. Yeah. Will you be my wife? Taurus, Libra. Will you be my wife? Will you be the mother of my children? The father of my children? Flip it, rub-a-dub it, smack it. Draw 2 on that hoe. You helped me change my fucking life. Look at this. Bottom of the deck here is the 9 of Swords coming out here. I told you this motherfucker can't sleep. Might spiral. This person is spiraling just at the thought of, did I run out of time to make this person my Empress? This is my Empress. The Empress, the divine masculine. That's a match right there. Did I run out of fucking time? Somebody over here hyperventilating. It's like they can't fathom it. I have the Magician coming out here, and then I also have the 2 of Wands coming out here. And the funny thing to me is it came out in the reverse. We have Gemini, and then we have Virgo energy coming out here. Spirit, what's the Magician in reverse? I have the Hanged Man coming out here in the upright. Pisces energy. Yeah. This person decided to stop manipulating the fucking situation. They've changed. And like I said, this isn't giving me manipulation like some crazy sort of shit, y'all. I'm not getting that in this reading. I'm not getting a fucking narc. I'm not getting a fucking, I'm not getting any of that. I'm getting somebody who literally tried to push you away. And obviously that plan with the 2 of Wands, the shit didn't work. Because now they're enlightened with the Hanged Man energy coming out. Bottom of the deck here is the 8 of Cups coming out here. Yeah, it keep coming out. Now they're enlightened because they walked away. You walked away. Y'all had to separate. It keeps coming the fuck out, y'all. It does. It's no way around that shit. This person is just, again, hope. The star here, hoping that they'll be able to create this life with you now. Because I feel like the Magician speaks to you too. Right? Will this person want to create with me now? And then maybe even too, considering the fact that you just left a relationship, or however long ago it was, with whoever this other person is, who I feel like definitely represents this Magician coming out in reverse. It's like, options. What are my options? What should I do? Maybe some of you guys call yourself trying to make yourself happy after this person, but whoever that individual was, it almost feels like to me that shit was never gonna work. So I feel like there was something going on there too, where it's like you didn't give your own self enough time to heal or something. Which is why I feel like I'm getting this I'm swearing off of love energy from you right now, or some sort of shit. I'm just gonna live in my moment, do my thing, Spirit, what is Jezebel Jackass running errands in the gallery? Jezebel Jackass running errands in the gallery. What is this? Look at this. I have the High Priestess coming out here in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. So I feel like whoever this Jezebel is, it's like they see through this person too. I don't think that they are particularly advanced on their own spiritual journey. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting with this coming out in the reverse. But it does kind of feel like to me they can't hide from this person either, right? Because the High Priestess can hold like secrets and shit. So it's like it's no secret. That's what I'm saying. It's no secret to this person who you are to them. And I feel like wherever this Jezebel is, they don't even know you. They don't know you. They ain't never seen you a day in their life. But they know about all the feelings that this person has for you. Yeah, it's something about being a fool. Don't be a fool. But I guess another reason why this Jackass card come out here. Don't be a fool. Maybe, everybody's going through heartbreak. And it kind of feels like to me this Jezebel is maybe kind of going based off of their own experience or some sort of vibes. Like if you love them, you should go after them or something. That I kind of feel like I'm getting here. There could be something about an anklet. Yeah, look at this. I have the Page of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like you should go after them. You should say something. You should go and see them. This person is encouraging this. And I feel like too, this is more confirmation that's coming out as a page that, they might not know everything, But why am I hearing common sense? But they feel like this is common sense or some sort of vibes like that. Yeah, justice, Libra. Come on now, I ain't never seen the whole be this wonderful now. Oh man, I ain't never seen the whole be this motherfucking, They said, listen, I might not know all of that, spiritual rhetoric and all that shit you talking about, but 1 + 1, is just 2. And what I kind of feel like, you let me know. And, we can stop doing what we doing and stuff. And blase, blue. I got the Page of Wands coming out here at the bottom too. Aries, Leo, Sag. So I do. Whoever this person is. Yeah, I have the 5 of Pentacles coming out here. So it is. It's something about a loss getting ready to take place over here. Who knows? Maybe in one way or another, this Jezebel is getting something out of this. Obviously they might be freaking on each other, or there could be a level of we're hanging out. Maybe you're buying things for me or some sort of shit like that. But ain't gonna be no more. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody is. 6 of Pentacles is at the bottom here too. So yeah, this person, they could be getting something up off of them, or they're being treated or whatever. But yeah, it's getting ready to come. Spirit, what is family, police station, self-love, the daily ride, and the vital connection? Family, police station, self-love, the daily ride, and vital connection coming out here. I have the Knight of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, we already know an offer. What is this? I have the Tower coming out here and the Death. Heavy on the Scorpio energy coming out here. I'm getting two things in this pile. I feel like whoever this other person is that you were rocking with, that you maybe just broke up with, or you know, like, or rather, after this person that we've been talking about mainly, there was a big blowout moment between the two of y'all, or something. The Ace of Pentacles just flew out of here, okay, in the reverse. I feel like there was some sort of big blowout moment between the two of y'all here. But I feel like it was in regards to this Jezebel, and I feel like it was in regards to whoever this person was, maybe putting their hands on you or striking you or some sort of shit. And it's like, I am done with this shit. That's why that Death card is coming out here. Confirmation. With this whole I'm swearing against love shit. Now, who knows? Maybe for some of y'all, it doesn't have to be that dramatic. But even here at the bottom of the deck, Judgment, Libra energy. Like, that's how it's like you got to this or some sort of shit. Like, I'm not allowing anybody to offer me anything. I'm not opening my heart up to anyone. Da, 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 da. But then I feel like on the flip side, with whoever this divine masculine of yours is, or some sort of shit like that, because clearly whoever was after this person was karmic as hell. Like, those are the fucking vibes, okay? But I feel like whoever this divine masculine is, this individual, remember when I said they could even find out about this? I don't know if you're going to tell them. I told you, they might threaten to whoop this person's ass or kill their ass or some sort of shit. Something like that. Something. But I kind of feel like this divine masculine, clearly we know that he, she, them, they've been going through it. Okay? Death is an energy of change, right? Going back to this hangman energy in our diagonal row. You know what this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is giving me? I feel like when this person tries to approach you, it's something about like not doing the theatrics or some shit. It's like somebody wants to talk to you about what really matters or what matters most. Because you know how some people will try to come back like with this gift and, you know, do some grandiose shit or whatever the case may be. It's like this person wants to get to the nitty gritty or talk about the facts here. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here about you two. It's like somebody wanting to get to the point. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Page of Pentacles is at the bottom here. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Spirit, what has left you hanging, happily single, legal matters, the first sip, and the quiet retreat? So I have the Fool coming out here, and look at this shit in the fucking Four of Wands, confirmation. That's why I said this probably ain't gonna be for everybody, but the Fool, some of y'all, you just might take the leap of faith to get back with this twin flame or with this person here who wants to welcome you home. I'm telling you. Partially, this has been you chilling kind of in the crib on your quiet retreat solitude shit. But I told your ass. Look at this. I have the Nine of Wands coming out here. I do feel like this is representative of the energy, again, of kind of like being tired or some sort of shit like that when it comes to love. But at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you could be focused, again, on your job or your work or some sort of shit like that. But you know that's not all you want. That's what it feels like to me. Like, y'all know I love y'all and I'm going to read what I'm getting. Some of y'all, you know, you might be trying to, you know, I'll do the career thing or I'll blah, blah, blah. But that's not all you want. Somebody in here, you want to work it out with this person. You do. And I feel like you tried to maybe convince yourself to, you know, oh, well, I can just move on with someone else. Which, I mean, obviously you can always move on with someone else. But whoever the person was after them was fucking trash. And now that this person is coming back with their head screwed on right, and you're in this energy of, you know, also learning how to love yourself on your own, you know, I do. Again, make your own choices, but it kind of feels like the two of y'all might could have something going on here. Yeah, maybe able to work something out. Look at this. I have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So who knows? An action. This person wants to take action towards you. Looks like to me you want to take action towards them. And then I have a King of Swords here at the bottom. Fire and air are complementary to each other. So I'm just saying. Let's see who's resonating. Don't be mad at me, baby Bob. Spirit, who's resonating with this energy? Who's resonating with this energy? Okay. So this person, they coming to talk to you, to say something to you. First thing they might even mention is, wow, you look great, or some sort of shit. But again, the Queen of Wands is what? Inspiration. I told you inspire this person. You do. There could be something about sunflowers. Who's resonating with this reading here, Spirit? I got Scorpio. Scorp. Who else here? I got Leo. Hey, Leo. Damn. I got another Scorpio coming out. Don't hurt him now, Scorpio. Who else? I got Gemini. I'm just saying. The lovers. I got Cancer. All right, water signs leading the pack. Damn, I got another Cancer coming out back to back. Who else, Spirit? I have Pisces. All right, water signs squad. I have Virgo coming out here. Virgo. Who else? I have another Pisces coming out. Don't hurt them, Pisces. I have Aquarius. Now, who's our honorable mention? I got another Gemini coming out here. And then I have Libra. Okay, air sign squad. Yeah, this person is. Somebody's getting ready to talk to somebody. Say something. Like, I'm tired of just thinking about you. I got to take an action towards you with Leo coming out here and make this shit real with Virgo energy coming out. They got all these feelings and all types of shit coming out here with all this water energy coming out. Listen, I love y'all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will most definitely see y'all in the next one. Peace.